SummerSlam 2015 kicks off tomorrow in southern Belize. The 5-week summer competition has the participation of a number of teams and support from several sponsors. This is the 12th consecutive year that SummerSlam has become a reality. The competition is organized by our sister network, More FM, and Anita Hamilton is the chief organizer.
We start off our 12th annual SummerSlam this year. We have 7 registered teams. SummerSlam is actually a summer program geared for youths 18 to 25 years old. It's something built for them to build teamwork, to get away from the not touching type thing, technological wise, So it's bringing back that teamwork. It's comprised of 2 males, 1 female, and it's a 5-week session. We start off tomorrow, granted that they're between the ages of 18 to 25 with a dance at Roots Rock Reggae, but that's only to spike it up. The initial competition starts the next day, Saturday, July 4th, from in front of UBP in PG with a hitchhike all the way to Belize. Of course, when they reach the checkpoint, they are to make their way in a wheelbarrow from the checkpoint all the way to More FM. That's the first leg. Thereafter, we have a scavenger hunt in Belize City. We take them to Chuka thereafter. We do water games at Ramada Poolside. We have a week that we will go to San Ignacio. So it gives them an opportunity also to explore our country as we move with them as a unit throughout the entire 5-week session. All this is leading to DeBarry's $3,000 cash prize. So it's something we're looking forward to. Like I mentioned, it's the 12th year, so it's just getting bigger and better.
Hamilton says that the 5 weeks will be filled with competitive activities for the teams, and it all starts with a hitchhike race from Punta Gorda to Belize City.
It sounds over the top, and it is over the top, especially granted that we strip them completely of monies, cell phones. They have no means of way of setting up the rides. Basically what we do is that we, at the start off point, we give them checkpoints, which they right now are unaware of the checkpoints. So you're not really so much so in a position to set up a ride from point A to point B, because the rule is that you have to change your ride. That same ride can't wait on you and take you to the next leg. No, it doesn't work that way. However, that ride that brought you to point B can maybe go back and assist another team. That can happen. As it pertains to the experience, it's wild out. I mean, we have had instances whereby teams have been on top of pigs, been on top of coffins, been in trunks, all 3 pack up in trunks. I mean, the idea any which way is to safety first and foremost. They will be recognized, granted that they're by teams, they move by team colors, gray team, red team, etc. So you will always see a team of 3 in a particular color that will display the SummerSlam and More FM logo. So drivers can be on the lookout for them and know that it's a fair and a safe competition. The committee is always around at all times. They are completely serviced, despite they were stripped. They are looked after in the front, middle, and we have a service immediately at the tail. Nobody is left behind at any point in time.
And then the checkpoint in Belize is by Belizean Beach? Or is a checkpoint in
okay, when they reach that checkpoint there, that's basically not so much so a checkpoint, but where their wheelbarrows will be already waiting for them. Somebody has to be in that wheelbarrow. So 1 push, 1 in the wheelbarrow, 1 running. Switch around, depends on how the strength you may have. Doesn't matter to us who is in the wheelbarrow. It doesn't matter to us who is pushing. So long as you reach More FM as a team, and you have to reach 3 all at the same time in order for you to gain those points. They get points per checkpoint also, and they get an overall points for who reaches Belize City first. In order for our SummerSlam to be successful, we want to publicly say a tremendous thank you to DeBarry. They're our corporate sponsor, and Total Marketing and Distribution. They are doing the SummerSlam t-shirts and other support that comes along with it. Our silver sponsors being Chuka, Smart, Cellular World, Tony's Superstore, bronze sponsor being Atlantic Bank, Quartz and Ramirez Electrical. We have rehydration provided by Tutsi, Ideal, and Nimbus Purified Water. We have support from Charlton's Inn, that's based on our trip to PG, and of course James Bus Line, offering the transportation for us to go and return back from the trip.
Every Friday, the teams will be on Love TV's The Morning Show, where they will be giving weekly updates on the progress of the competition.